Hey guys, this is Carl and Steve from Hugmad, and today we'll be doing a shisha review on Roman Tobacco Melon Berry flavour. This is a 50-gram box. But thing about Roman, when you get the tobacco, it's similar to the Starbucks you get within an airtight bag and then within a bag, which is rubbish really, because once you break the seal it doesn't really last. We're actually smoking our last pot of this, unfortunately, so I can't really show you much of the cut or anything like that, but I can show you a bit of the colour. Ignore the name on the packet. You can see like a yellowy brown orangey colour. The cut with this was quite a fine cut. It wasn't nothing like JM, but it was kind of reminded me of a bit more of a finer cut than Starbuzz.
Yeah, it was. It's not got like the huge leaves that Starbuzz usually has.
Yeah, and the stems of Roman as well. They're not that big, to be honest. You get the odd big stem, but it's easy to pick out. Juicy a little bit, but not too juicy. You get a little bit of residue in your fingers, but that's it really. The smell on this, I don't really get much watermelon. I get more berry. It seems to overpower it. You do get a little bit of little watermelon, a little tang of watermelon, but it's more a sweet watermelon, not like the fruit watermelon. It shows in the box strawberries. I can't smell any strawberries. It's definitely a berry of some sort, but I wouldn't say it was a strawberry berry. It's quite tangy, I'd say. Smell sweet tangy. What do you reckon?
Yeah, the melon's not there. Definitely some kind of berries, whether strawberries, raspberries, what it is, you can't define totally what it is. The tanginess, like you said, is definitely there.
Yeah, you do get tangy.
Actually a really nice smelling flavour, to be honest, as a whole.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried any other Roman flavours, so I can't really compare it. If I do have any other melon flavours, I don't really know if I can compare because I've never tried it. But for a first timer, I'd say this is a great smelling shisha. Steve, just tell you about the smoke and the taste.
As you can see, nice big puffy clouds that you get with most of the Roman. I mean, I've had another Roman Ivory Coast and this is in line with their smoke. It is always big clouds. Now the flavour, you definitely get the melon in the flavour. You didn't get it in the smell, but you definitely get it in the flavour. With a hint of the berries, but it's not like a berry flavour, it's more of a sweet flavour. You get a bit of a buzz as well with this actually after you've smoked it a few times. You get a nice little head rush.
Yeah, you do get a berry taste. It's a bit tangy when you're first doing your first drag of it. I don't get so much the watermelon. It's more of a tangy berry with a slight hint of watermelon afterwards for an aftertaste. With it being melon berry, I wouldn't expect it just to be melon, but I expect a bit more of an even taste. But the berry kind of overpowers it quite a lot. I don't really know how to explain the flavour more. It's a nice flavour. It's
hard to put your finger on, isn't it? What the flavour actually is.
It's just it's like a nice. It's a sweet, tangy berry with a hint of watermelon. If that makes any sense. It's really difficult to pinpoint what exactly you can taste. It's a nice taste, you know. There's nothing bad about it. It's just, you know, it's not watermelon and strawberries they show on the packet. You can see there. it's quite nice. But at the minute we've got two brick old coals on there. We've actually got one sat in the pan ready to put on if we need to. We've got a wind cover on there as well, just to kind of heat the tobacco up a little bit. We didn't really have much in this packet left. We had enough for probably just under a full Egyptian bowl worth. It's a good flavour. Good thing about this is that I do like, which I've never tried Roman before, but the clouds are nice, big clouds. Nothing compared to like Star Wars cloud where it's thick white cloud where you can't see through it. This you just get, as you can see, you get a nice range of clouds, but it's not thick like Star Wars or Fantasia or JM, which is a bit of a disappointment really. But it's still nice. You can't really knock the flavour just because of the smoke, because you do get quite a fair amount of it. You do get a little bit of a buzz when you smoke quite a bit, and you get a little bit of a fuzziness, don't you?
Yeah, a bit lightheaded.
Yeah. Not as much as say. I go back to the Star Wars sweet melon we tried before. We got a major buzz off that, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was even after we'd stopped smoking it. That buzz still lingered around for a little bit. Overall rating for this, I'd say 8.5 maybe.
Yeah, 8.5 has been really nice to it, because it is a good flavour, smoke's good, flavour smells nice, tastes great. Can't really fault it. You can't give it a perfect 10 because it's not what it says on the box, but that's just us being picky. It's a nice flavour overall.